everyone, and welcome. We are so happy to have you all join us. And I see folks are putting in where they're from today. Wonderful to see you all here. And no introduction necessary for the amazing Jennifer McGuire that's joining today. So welcome.
Hello, Bridget. I'm very excited because you have quickly become one of my favorite people to talk to. So this will be really fun.
Right, but it feels like I've known you for an eternity. Not because I've watched you for that long, but just when you just meet somebody and it seems like you've known them forever. So it's absolutely wonderful. And every time I get to have a chat with you, I'm like, let's go. I'm ready. Let's go.
We were just chatting a lot right before this, and we could have just kept going.
Yes. And just random catch-ups and all of that.
We'll tell everybody what we have in common soon, but
yes, maybe we can do that. Guess what Jennifer and Bridget have in common, and see if people can guess what we have in common. It's way out there, so I'll give you that hint. It's way out there. So now you've taught at the Secret Garden Retreat. What do you love about this one compared to that one?
Oh my goodness. Now that's a good question. Now here's the thing. What I like, well, let me tell what I like about both and then different. My brother just is asking me on the screen, do I want anything from Bruegger's? Because my husband's, I don't need a bagel. Thank you. What I like about both of these, about all to new events, is that it's very professionally done, yet comfortable. The products that you get are of great value, and there's a huge variety in it. So sometimes if you take a class, the products are all very similar. And with the all-to-new events, there's a good variety, so you don't end up with a bunch of cards that look the same. You get a lot of different stuff. What I like about this one is that it's holiday, but I, of course, had to do a card that is non-holiday. So we talk about stretching those products. And I'm excited because Christina is teaching in it too. And, we're two little peas in a pod. So those are the things I'm most excited about.
Now, when you saw the kit, what were you like? Okay, this is happiness. I remember last time it was the Secret Garden stencil. So this time, do you have something that immediately grabbed your attention?
There were two things. This stamp set has like a really unique kind of modern vibe to it. And I think it can be used for holiday and non-holiday. And they're building stamp sets. So easier than layering. I don't know. I think a really good way to get some practice with that. And then also there is a die set in there that I do a couple like interactive cards with. It's not meant to be interactive. And it also can be used all the year round. So those were the two things that caught my eye. What about you? Because you're teaching too.
Oh, no, I'm not teaching.
You're not teaching?
No, I'm going to be moderating.
I thought you were.
I'll be there with you. I'll be there.
So you'll be my voice.
I'll be the eye in the sky.
Source of comfort. I thought you were teaching.
I'll still be with you. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I can pick a favorite thing. Last time, immediately that stencil. This time, I can't. It feels like all children. And I'm like, I can't pick a favorite. The versatility, like you spoke of, even though this is the cozy comfort and it's kind of a holiday, wintry kind of theme, this kit goes way beyond that.
Totally.
And I think that one of the things Alt New does best is the versatility in these kits. Even though there's a goal, there's a theme to the retreats, it doesn't mean it has to stay there. It can, like you said, you can stretch it. And I think those are some of your most popular videos, are showing how to stretch our supplies, because they are an investment as we go into them.
Totally. And I think, and that's one of the other nice things about an event like this is it's an opportunity to get a lot of product at a discounted value, at a good value, and then have lots of different ideas. And so I've seen a few of the other projects that folks have done. Like I've seen Christina's, I saw a couple others. And it's nice to see the variety so we can, learn a lot. And I mean, even if you're not big into making holiday cards, this can all be used in a non-holiday way.
And we had, so the retreat is October 7th. Very exciting.
Yep.
And it seems like it's a long time away, but let me tell you, October 7th is going to be here before we know it. And yes, we have our amazing angel wings or hand behind the badge. If you want to ask Jennifer a question, please put it in on the chat and we will get to as many questions as we can for Jennifer.
Who is that that's answering for Altenew?
Is it Han or Angel? Angel. Angel. We have Angel behind the badge. Han and Angel. We'll put them together.
Okay.
Is it Han or Angel we have today? Do we have Angel wings? Hello, my love. Who is it? It's a surprise. I feel like we need the ... Jeopardy music.
Yeah. I'm just curious.
I
so many good people.
Now, will you be using the stamp wheel in anything that you're working on for the retreat?
Yes. Yes.
Yay. Oh, Angel wings are out. It is the beautiful Angel that's with us
Angel.
today. She's working
Hi,
those
Angel.
Is the retreat for international people? Absolutely. Yes.
Yep.
And I'll go on that in just a second. But yes, Jennifer is teaching the first 2 classes of the day. She's getting us right off to a great start for this retreat. This is for anybody. So you can sign up. It's international. We ship international from Altenew. And this is all done over Zoom. And you just have a free account. You don't have to have a paid account. We send you a link, you sign in, you get to craft with a bunch of new friends that you haven't met yet, and the amazing instructors that we have throughout the day. So yes, this is for absolutely everybody. We want everybody to be able to join with us. If you don't have the stamp wheel and are not going to get it, will that be an issue for your class?
No. Nope. Any stamp positioner that you like. You could even use an acrylic block. I think a stamp positioner tool would be helpful, but you could definitely do acrylic block for sure.
Okay, so I think
whatever you have.
And that's the thing. Yes, it will be recorded. The recordings are yours forever. They're yours.
Yep.
Once you buy this class, you own it. You own the videos to go in and watch. And so if you have to work that day or something comes up, Bobby has a soccer game that day and you have to go, come on home and watch us later. They're usually uploaded by Monday or Tuesday. Usually we try to get them up on Monday so that if you had to miss the retreat on Saturday, they're there for you. Yes, this is virtual, so that's why everybody can come. You don't have to book a plane ticket or hotel room or rent a car. Just walk into your space and you're comfortable and you get to craft with amazing folks from our industry. And yes, there are printable PDFs that come along. Crafting with the goat. So you are the goat.
Brianne. Brianne. There's my goat up there. See him? Now, my brother got that for me.
Spirit animal or
Kathy Zilski called me the goat once, the greatest of all time, and it's stuck. So
I always think of you and Tom Brady together. So I hope that's okay because I'm from New England. So of course, Tom Brady, So I always picture you and Tom Brady together when I hear goat.
Remind me later to tell you a story about Tom Brady. It'll be fun. Ooh. But anyway, somebody said, I wanted to say one of the things that's cool about these events is that it's through Zoom.
Yep.
And what I like is if people want to have their cameras on while they're crafting, you can see on the screen people sitting there crafting in their homes. You can have your camera off by all means.
Yes.
But I think it makes it more, makes you feel a little more cozy because you see all these other crafters, crafting along with you, which I think is neat.
And they said, I'm assuming because Jennifer is teaching, pajamas are encouraged.
Today it's dogs.
I can't lift mine up, but I have peaches with lines. So yes, we rock like pajamas at these retreats. So.
Yes, no hard pants allowed.
No, nothing uncomfortable. We want you to be comfy, cozy, and craft along with new friends.
Yes, definitely cozy.
Now, you helped us pick extra things for this kit. What's a favorite extra that is in this kit?
The glitter paper pack.
The glitter always gets it, doesn't it? Like glitter, it just, it steals the show. And I think in a little, not just yet, but we'll have a sneak peek of something that's in the kit.
Oh,
So you have
Oh,
that? Do you have that?
I can
Set?
find it.
Okay, we can work with that. Oh, we have somebody with Marvel Venom PJs on. Love it. Love it.
Nice.
Our
Okay.
studio audience is rocking the PJs with us.
Good.
So what do you do for the holidays? Are you a huge decorator for the holidays or no?
So I'm one of those who loves to have the decorations, but man, it takes a lot of time, right? When the year COVID hit and we were here doing virtual learning with my kids, I went a little crazy and bought a ton of holiday decorations because being stuck at home, I was going to make the best. So Christopher Allen from Brutus Monroe and I would text each other things we'd find, and we were just enabling the heck out of each other of these decorations. So now I have all these great decorations for our house, but it takes so much time to put up and so much time to take down.
Yeah.
But I do it. Well, let's be clear. My husband does. Yeah. My
Because he
brother's
retired,
here.
right? So now he's on
Yeah.
Christmas.
So he's retired. So yeah, but yeah, I try to do as much as I can, but I don't do a whole lot. No, not like Tim Holtz does. No, I don't do anything for other holidays. It's just Christmas for me.
Yeah, I don't do too much decorating because, like you said, it's a lot, and it's just me, so I'm the only one that sees
Yeah.
it. So it's it's an investment for me, and I'm like,
Yeah. Well, I like
I
to
can
keep it up as
visualize.
long as possible. My husband wants to take it down right away, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm
So
going to
what's
enjoy
your
this.
latest date that you've left it up? Just I have a latest date
Oh,
that my mother has left up our decorations, which I think might shock some folks. So I'm curious what your latest date of leaving
I
it up
don't
is.
know. I don't know. It wouldn't be that long because he gets antsy.
Ours was Valentine's Day, and
I
literally
like it.
the tree could have been a weapon. Like it was so hard. It really could have been a weapon. But
Weren't things falling off? Like
no, it
ornaments?
got really
No.
stiff, like really stiff.
Wow.
Like imagine leaving
Yeah.
embossing paste out stiff. Like yeah, it got really so it could have been a weapon. But it was
Y-
so we love the lights. The lights get us. It's just so
Oh,
shiny
yeah.
and pretty. It's
I
just
remember in
gorgeous.
college, we put Christmas lights all around our apartment and um, we would call it our nap lights.
Oh, I love that. It is, it's
I think I
soothing.
need nap lights again.
I think so. I think we need lights and we need shiny lights. We like the
Yeah.
shiny.
Yes, for sure.
So let's play a fun game where
Oh, dear.
I'll give you a word and let me know with the winter holiday theme in mind, what comes to mind first? The first one is color.
Does gold count?
Absolutely. You
Gold or
can't have
silver?
holidays
Maybe
without gold.
silver. Well, gold came to my mind first. Yeah. A little bit of
And
sparkle.
song.
Um, Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know
a
why.
good one too.
It's not
Food.
my favorite. I don't know why it came to mind. I don't know. Maybe
That's
because
okay.
Angel's helping us today.
Yes, her angel wings. Her angel wings.
Yes.
Food.
Oh,
Lots of
egg
it.
rolls. Now that's weird. Every year on Christmas, my mom makes her famous like egg rolls. It's a really difficult recipe. It's full of such goodness, and that's what we have every year on Christmas. So egg rolls comes to mind for me.
And you guys in the chat, I love. They're putting in jingle bells, joy to the
Oh,
world,
good.
cake. Oh, yes. You guys keep up with us. Please post in there. We'd love to see what you guys do as well. I'm glad you guys are doing that. What about
Shannon,
clothes?
oh Holy Night is one of my favorites also, and Joy to the World. Those are probably my two favorites, but that's not what came to mind first.
Mine is Silent Night and Drummer Boy. Those two just
Yeah.
every time they get me. It just oh. What about
A good
clothes?
acoustic Silent Night. Mm.
You can't beat it. It's especially in like I have a big, huge old church, and like so it goes up into the raft. It's just it's
Chills.
phenomenal. Yes, yes. Clothes for the holiday season.
Did you say clothes?
Yeah,
Pajamas.
matching.
No,
No, no. Do you guys do ugly sweaters as a family or anything like that?
no,
No.
no. And I'm the only one in my pajamas, but
I
that's what I wear.
My niece and I do matching jammies each year. For the past 2 years, we've had dinosaurs. So we got to move on from the dinosaurs a little
Is
bit.
that the niece moving out to be by you?
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect.
So it keeps it fun. So it was a way to stay connected across the miles, and still do something
Sure.
Latte. So we'll do it this year. We
Sure.
can have a picture together now. Drink for the holidays.
Well, I don't drink eggnog, but my family all drinks eggnog. And they've got those moose glasses from
I
Christmas
love
Vacation, you know?
you have to
They
have
drink
it.
out of these moose cups. If you haven't seen Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase, you got to see it. It's
Yes,
hilarious.
yes, you do. It's one of those. It's a tradition we have. Like, do you guys do that? Do you have traditional movies you watch together as a family for the holidays?
No, but we have Elf on like constantly because it's on all the time, right? So it's on constantly. But my kids don't love movies. And so we don't really sit down and watch movies much. But Elf, I'm known for quoting Elf all year round and driving my family crazy.
So I have a framed card, a 3x4 card that said he's an angry little elf. And I have it up in
Yes.
my office because there are some days where I'm an angry little elf and it makes me feel better. So yeah. So
Yep.
I
Yep.
completely have that. Yes, Christmas Story is another one. My son would
Yep.
definitely go with Die Hard. It's a Wonderful Life. The Santa Claus. Yeah. Fred Claus. I don't think I've seen that one. White Christmas. A lot of good ones there. But yeah, Elf is,
Yep.
yes. And fun. What's the good memory from the holidays for you and your family?
A memory or fun?
A fun, a fun,
A fun,
some fun at
something fun.
holidays.
What I like doing, it's fun for me. I don't know, it's fun for my family. I make omelets every Christmas morning. We do the egg rolls in the afternoon and the omelets in the morning. And I make like these omelets that are the size of Montana. And I think it's fun. I don't know why, but I look forward to doing that every morning every Christmas morning because I don't cook. So it's kind of a novelty.
So it's your specialty, your omelets.
I guess.
What is your favorite omelet to make?
Oh, we put everything in. We put it all in. We put bacon and scallions and pepperoni and sausage and peppers and mushroom. I mean, so we have like all these bowls of all this stuff prepped, which my husband does, which is probably why it's fun because I didn't have to do any of it. So all these bowls prepped, and I just ask everybody, "What do you want in yours?" And then I just make them one by one, and they're like this thick.
I was going to say you have like a 20-pound omelet, but
yes, yes, they're delicious.
It sounds very delicious. It sounds very delicious. And your favorite Christmas smell?
Oh, cinnamon. Somebody said we have weird Christmas food traditions. Yes, we do. We're weird in many ways, I think.
Ours are more, we have those little mini meatballs my mom makes. And
Yeah.
she makes the little smokies in the crescent rolls.
Yeah.
We have Catalina dip, which is a dressing that's in cream cheese. And we like kind of eat that for breakfast the next day.
See, I think everybody has some weird.
Yes. It came
things.
from when my grandmother was alive. She had a Christmas Eve party and it would often go and people would stay till the next day. So we would just kind of pick and open gifts and share with the family. But that tradition kind of died when she passed. And so, but they stick with you and you kind of keep them, in your.
You're going to have to bring it back. You got to bring it back.
We like the word unique.
Yes, unique. I guess that's better. Unique.
I always go with quirky.
Hey, listen, if any of you all had our omelets and our egg rolls, you would be agreeing with me.
Yes. Yes. The omelet sounds, now I want an omelet. I may have to have one tonight because it sounds
There you go.
delicious.
There you go. Come over on Christmas. That's the only time I make them.
Have to go visit on Christmas so I can have an omelet. And I will wear Christmas jammies as well.
Okay.
So, like, thinking of the holidays too, what's a unique color combo for you? Have you done, when you're decorating, have you gone away from the red and green, or do you like the red and green?
Most of my decorating is like pool and silver, maybe with a little gold. Because that's what our house is, because it makes me calm. The ocean makes me calm. So I brought those colors into my house. So a lot of like pool and silver and gold and just a lot of that.
That's
with a little bit of red.
My office paint color is lighthouse blue.
Yeah.
So I'm with you. And somebody said
Yep.
walking tradition is walking on the beach. Yes, that has started to be one of mine as well, is walking on the
Oh, I
beach, because
wish I
it
could.
just it wipes your soul, and it just
Yeah.
is fantastic. Love it. And
Yep.
the beautiful, amazing Angel is putting the discount code in there. So if you aren't
Yep.
interested, make sure you get it at a discount. We love to have you save some money. So make sure you do it while there
Yep.
is a discount going on. Now, this I'm sure, so I guess I'll ask two parts to this, because where you create for companies, you're kind of not forced, but you kind of have to create holiday cards sooner. But would you start as soon as you do, or would you wait to do like holiday cards later in the year if you were on your own, kind of?
Okay. I'll be honest.
Yes.
It's been a few years since I've sent out family cards. The reason is I have always done the cards I send out like to friends and family. I always include a family photo. That's just what I've always done since my scrapbooking days. And now that two of my girls are older, one's married and in Washington State, one is teaching in Oregon, it is hard to get a new family photo all the time. So if I have a family photo, I'll do a card. Otherwise, I guess I get a little too bummed
Yeah.
to make a card. So I think I sent, I don't know. Did I send one last? I don't know. I had a family photo last year, but I don't think I got around to doing it because my shoulder was bothering me back then. But the ones I send out to family and friends when I do, and I hope to do it again this year, has a photo on it and they're all the same. I might change up colors or accents or something, but it's something incorporating a photo. Then for like my crafty friends and blog readers and stuff, I'll send out the cards that I make for fun that are all different. So it's a little different than, and if I'm making those cards, like the photos to send out to family and friends, that I wait until after Thanksgiving. I cannot start before Thanksgiving on that. And then I get anxious, and then my family sees me freak out and they all have to help. And it's the same thing every time.
That's
And
what,
it's
yeah.
fun.
It feels like you're killing the turkey. Like, you got to give him his time. Like, he gets robbed. Like, the turkey has so little
Yeah,
time of a holiday, like respect for the turkey, and then Christmas
right.
is like barreling through. It's like we
Totally.
skip November and Christmas. So I'm with you. Until the day after Thanksgiving, no, Christmas does not exist in my universe, unless of course, like, I have to create for a deadline. But on my own personal life, Christmas does not exist until after Thanksgiving as well.
I
And
understand.
Regina said, "You look far too young to have grown children." So,
Oh no. Well, okay, so I have the two older girls who are 25 and 28. They are my stepdaughters, but we say daughters. They call
yeah,
me mom.
yeah.
But I am old enough. I would have been young, but I'm old enough. And then I have Colin and Lila who are 17 and 11. So, yeah,
Well, that's
I'm
what.
old
So
enough.
my son's right in between your two daughters because he's 27. So he's right,
Oh, okay.
right smack in the middle of your.
See, you look too young too. But
I
as we
I was
discussed
young.
before this live, we are old enough.
Yes, I always when I go in and people are like, "Can I see ID?" I went to a show and they were getting IDs, and I'm like, "Absolutely!" Like, I can't get it out of my wallet fast enough, and they're like, "Wait a minute."
No way. Yeah.
They're like, "If you're
Yep.
that excited about showing me your ID, you are definitely old enough to come in here." And I'm like, "Yay!"
I love it. I love it.
Yes, I've always called my stepson, I call him my bonus son. Because I
I
I
like that.
didn't want to, because we didn't know each other as long as you've been, so it's a different time length.
Yep.
But step just seems, it doesn't seem good. It didn't feel right coming from my heart, so I always said bonus son as well, because it just,
And
yeah.
as one of my girls said, Disney makes every stepmom evil. And she said that
Yeah.
when she was little. And so we just never really used that.
Yeah.
So they started calling me mom.
Oh, Rebecca, her stepkids calls her Fun Fun. I love that.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
My dad always used to say that. He'd always say, "Let's go have some fun." And I'm like, "It's so nice." He said it twice. So that's funny that you said fun. That,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
It's a good memory
That's
for me
cute.
as well. So,
I love that.
what out of the products in the kits, what specific item will you use the most for your future crafting, do you think? That's a
The die
tricky one.
the die set. No, it's not.
No,
The die set.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
for me, I don't know if I could pick.
Well, are we allowed to say what the die set is?
We're allowed to show like a die cut or something. You could generically say what it might be.
Window-ish.
Window-ish. Yeah.
Window-ish.
You could see through
That's my
something.
favorite die set. It's like a very universal die set. Yeah.
And the way Altenew designed it as well, when you see it, you'll see what Jennifer meant by universal, because
Yeah.
it's usable forever. There's no
Yep.
season tied to it.
Yep.
So a summer family photo and Christmas cards, yes, that would be nice.
That's what it usually is.
Yeah.
That's what it usually is.
Let's see. So, if your friends were going to give you an award, what would that award be for?
Most likely to wear pajamas.
I love that. Oh, Mary Ann said she designed that die. She's so excited.
Oh, good.
Yes.
I've been liking a lot of the things she's been designing.
I know, and they're phenomenal. So, Mary Ann, keep doing it. They're awesome.
The other award I would get is greatest overthinker.
Yes, I have a cup that says that on there, so I can share.
Okay, then you already have the award.
I can share that with you. Oh, and you're putting goats, so maybe you'll get a goat, and then at the bottom it will say most likely to wear pajamas. Can we combine the goat and the pajamas?
I need a goat in pajamas. That's what I need.
A goat in pajamas.
Lila started crocheting, so I'm going to ask her to crochet me a goat and then somehow get pajamas on
saw those I have those same kits that she made, and I'm so excited to make those because they look very simple. So
they're awesome.
I have the rainbow versions of them because I was like, rainbow, oh my gosh, like in there. Mindy, yeah. Hi Mindy. Mindy is here with us as well. Yeah, so I saw those. So yeah, if she could crochet you a little goat, I think they have one, if I remember correctly. They have. I have no idea.
They're called woobles. They're brilliant, brilliant concept.
And everything comes in a bag. Like the bag comes, it's got everything. You just take a bag and go. I would have taken one on the plane, but I didn't know if you can take a crochet hook on the plane. I didn't know if that was a weapon. And I didn't want it to get taken, so I didn't do it. But
I had Copic markers taken once.
Oh,
because the person that they weren't supposed to, but the person that in the line I went through said it was a liquid. And this was back many years ago. And I just had like 6 of them, 6 of the same color, because I was going to teach a class. And I was not going to stand there and argue because I was, there went my Copic. But it was just 6, but still.
That's 6.
A few lunches, yeah.
Do you have a pet peeve? There's something that drives you wild. Oh, good. Natalie said we can take them on the plane, Jennifer. We should be good.
Oh, good.
You take crochet hooks on.
What drives me crazy? I'm asking my brother because I know I drive him crazy.
Yes, siblings always have answers for those questions.
What drives me crazy? I don't know. Why is it that so many things drive me crazy, but I can't think of them?
That's okay.
I can't. What about you? Maybe it'll spur an idea in me.
Oh, well, it happened yesterday. Hi, Simon. It happened yesterday when people cut in line and they're like, "Oh, that's my sister." And I'm like, "Okay, well, that's good. Your sister was in line. You were not." Like, I'm not a big proponent of line cutters. So
I think mine is when people don't tip well. Even if the service is bad, you have to tip well because you have no idea what that person's going through.
We had a lady yesterday at a restaurant. She kept yelling at the waiter because she's like, "I wanted to enjoy a lunch with my husband." And my food was late, so I didn't enjoy my lunch. And I kept thinking, what does your lunch have to do with not enjoying being with your husband? So I
Yeah.
made sure when I paid my bill, I raised my voice and said, "Thank you for your excellent service and all of your wonderful service today. I so appreciate you." So I said it really loud. And then when I was going on the way out, I'm like, "You handled that situation well. Like, you've done fabulous." He was a young
Yeah.
kid and he was so good. So, and I gave him a little bit extra because I figured they weren't going to take
Yeah.
it well. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Parking your cart in the middle of the supermarket aisle and then they
Yes.
abandon
I
it.
almost said that. Yeah.
Yeah. Littering. Yep. And tipping, yes, because you never know. And you never know what people are going through. I have a t-shirt that says that, be kind. You don't know what people
Yep.
are struggling with. So it's always good to do that. Lead with kindness. It's always good.
Amen.
What small action puts a smile on your face?
Every morning my husband goes out and makes my coffee so that when I finally get my butt out of bed, I have coffee waiting for me, which I'm
Oh,
still
is
drinking at almost noon. It's
um,
decaf, but I pretend it's caffeinated.
so are you most excited and aware and everything in the morning, or are you a night kind of person?
Since getting a little bit older, I'm a nothing. There is no time of day when I am like, let's
They're all
go.
they're all equally bad.
Isn't it? Nothing. No, like I'm not a morning person. I'm not a night person. I'm not an afternoon person. I am just this
A
tired
person.
pigeon. I don't
Just a
know.
person. So
They
yes,
say like I'm not a morning bird, not a night owl. I'm
yeah,
a exhausted pigeon.
I love that. I love the exhausted pigeon. I That is amazing because yes, I feel like
Yep.
an exhausted pigeon as well. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, Jennifer is going to show us something from the retreat. We'll let her grab that, and while she is doing that, I will just remind you that these are recorded. You do get to keep these. You get PDFs with this. We also have a Facebook group that you can go in and ask the instructors questions. You can share your project. You can talk to the other participants. We try to create a community around these events so that you feel like you're crafting in person with folks. Even
Yeah.
though we're crafting alone in our homes, we try to create a community feel. So make sure that if you have any questions about any of that, please let us know. We're happy to answer all of those. Yes, we do need an exhausted pigeon stamp set. There could be some funny sayings for that. So I think Jennifer and I know a few people that might be able to make that happen. So
Yes.
we can have a chat and see if
And the
we can
best
get
thing about
that.
what we do is we don't have to come up with it because it sounds really hard to design, but we can put it in somebody else's ear who is talented enough to design it.
I can see the pigeon in my head.
And like in the stamp set could be like a pillow and some little Z's.
Yes. And he's got to be wearing pajamas and a coffee mug maybe, so
Yes,
yes.
yes.
We have this designed. We're good to go.
It's going to be a big seller.
Ellie, yes. Angel, could you pop the link in there for us again and the discount code? Ellie, you can follow the link that's posted in here by our amazing Angel, and you will go to the Alter website and you can see all about this workshop. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I will be back today at 5 with the beautiful Therese. So get to meet Therese this afternoon and have a chat with her and get to know her as well. So
Remember
we'll
how I
find out
said I
more.
was the head of JC's fan club? I'm also
Yes.
the head of her fan club.
I think I'll be because I was the secretary for JC. I think
Yes.
I would love to be the secretary for that one as well.
We're busy,
I,
man. We're busy.
I'm ready to give Therese a snuggle. Hopefully, I'm a hugger. So
Yeah, me too.
I lead with that. I'm a hugger. So yes, I hope I get to meet her in person someday. I'm so excited.
Me too. Me too.
All right. I wish we had a drum roll. So here is the sneak peek. Each instructor is going to show a sneak peek. So make sure you make all these interviews because there's going to be a sneak peek.
How much am I allowed to show? Like, am I allowed to show a whole stamp set?
We can do a little bit
Or
of
part of a die set, like one of the.
Let's do a part. Yeah, let's do a piece.
Hmm.
I know. Tech. Okay. Yep. The link is in there, Charlene. If not, you just go to the Altenew website. And on the Altenew website, you will see there's a banner that comes right across and it says Cozy Comfort Retreat. And then it will have information about the discount as well.
And I think both of our YouTube descriptions have the link too.
The link is in both of the YouTube descriptions. Yep.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able, it's in the chat and you'll be able to find out the code as well. Oh, and there's the beautiful Angel posting again for us. Thank you so much, Angel. Okay, everybody, it's part of what you've been waiting for. Oh, and Jennifer's just posted the discount, so use her code and you get a $51 discount.
Yes, make sure you use that code because 51. That's you can buy. You can buy a lot of egg rolls with that. Okay,
that's a lot of or our pajamas part of the kit. We'll have to have Jennifer design some pajamas.
I will provide links to my favorite sources for pajamas because I'm a pro at that. Okay, how about I have a question. Can I show like an example from this?
I would say part of it maybe.
Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking just the little decorative on the top back.
Yes, I think that would be perfect because that's like a snippet. So
it's a snippet.
Perfect. Yes. Oh, they're just so cute. I want to hug them.
Those are not love pigeons. No. I love this set because it has such a unique look to it. Yes. And we're going to get really with one of my cards, we're going to get real creative with the stamp set and use it in a creative way. And I'm sure the other teachers will come up with something good too. And I have all of the product right here in my little box.
That's like I had my shark box. I keep it all in the lock and key.
Yep.
Crafty witness protection. So yes, you got to have that. So it's come to the time because we're going to wrap up in just a minute. Would you guys like to take a guess at what Jennifer and I have in common? So
nobody's going to get it.
Nobody's going to get this. I don't even think Angel knows. So have a guess.
Should we give them a hint?
You did during the interview. It was why you said you didn't do something last summer.
Oh, that's true.
So
we got it.
Yeah. We had
It's probably what Vicky said too. Shoulders, yes.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Yes. Now what are you which side are you?
Right.
Okay, so we have that in common as well. No bangs. Yes, we both do not have bangs. That is correct. Yep. Coffee. Yes, we both drink coffee.
We both have to have shoulder surgery days apart.
Yes, literally 2 days apart. So we're going to be
on the same shoulder, same problem.
So we're going to be shoulder buddies for a while. So shoulder duty. Yes, we will be shoulder buddies. So
we decided that when we're recovering and we can't create, we're going to do a live where Jen or Tasneem or both are on the live too. And we're telling them what to make. They're the hands and we're dictating it.
So we have to talk to them and get them on board with us for our mission.
We can bribe them.
I'll let you handle the bribery.
Okay. I'll make them omelets.
Yes, that would be worth it. The omelets would be so worth it. So recovery depends. So rotator cuffs. Our rotator cuffs are bad. So it's kind of like when you go to the garage and what is that rocker arm or something on your car where our rocker arms are not doing so well. Yes, we will be in PJs. So yes, we want to do that while we're recovering. Just we need crafting in our lives, but if we can't do it, we want to be involved. So
somebody asked about Facebook group for the retreat.
Yes. So once we will start, you'll find it. You can search it on Facebook, and then we will start adding people. I'm not sure of the date the Facebook group opens, but just look on Facebook for the Cozy Comfort Retreat, and then we will start letting folks in soon to that. As well as when the emails come out, make sure you look in the emails because there is so much information in those links to the Facebook group, eventually links to PDFs, links to Altenew Academy, so much information. So make sure everyone you get, look through. And if you ever have any questions, please reach out to us at support.altenew. And Angel's one of the amazing support at Altenew. So you may get to talk to Angel if you have any questions. But if you have any further questions, don't forget, I'll be back at 5 with Therese tonight. We also have coming up the amazing Kelly Taylor next week. And the week after, we have Christina Warner. So that will be
yeah. So
so
many
much
good
fun.
teachers. Wow.
It's an amazing lineup. It is just an absolutely phenomenal lineup, which we're so excited. And we can't wait to see what you guys do, because that's the best part, is showing you what the instructors make, and then looking in the Facebook group and seeing what you guys create is absolutely the best thing ever. So very, very exciting. Thank you so much for all the prayers.
Thank you.
Healing. We appreciate that.
Yes, thank you all.
Lineup. Yes, absolutely. All right, my dear friends, thank you so much, Jennifer. It always goes too fast when we have a chat. So
I know.
Oh, wobbles are little crochet kits that you make little animals in.
Woobles.
Just that's how you say it. Woobles.
Yeah, woobles.
Like they'll wobble, but they won't fall down. You know, when we were kids.
Yes.
So that's what I've always called them. But yes, that is the crochet kit. So the woobles, they have rainbow. They have rainbow, you guys. Rainbow.
So cute.
So they're adorable. So and you're going to end up buying them all because they're just too cute. So at least I did. But thank you so much for the questions. And thank you for answering along with the speedy round of words that we had for Jennifer. It was so great to see everything that you guys do for songs and sounds and all of that as well. And you will see us all very, very soon. October is going to be here, sadly and excitedly, before you know it. Sadly, because time goes so fast, but excitedly because we get to have this retreat. So very, very exciting. And thank you for everybody popping in today. We're so excited to have you as always. And we will see you all very, very soon. Thank you again, Jennifer, for joining us.
Thanks.
And from everyone at Altenew, thank you so much for allowing us to help you craft your life. We'll see you all very soon. Have a good day. Bye.